Local charge drawn impression. Alyssa Hanover on the inside as well. Field of 7. Second ARMBRO flight. Elimination. Here they come. Inside pair gapped off a bit. Away they go. They're off and trotting. Leaving from the 7-hole Legacy Affair. Goes forward here quickly for Jamieson. Svansted's got Call Me Goo into play early as well. Dropping across for a seat in third will be Bravo Angel ahead of Drawn Impression fourth. Alyssa Hanover gets away fifth to the opening turn. The last pair are Willie's Home Run and Shake. Everybody's got a seat. Single file to the first turn. Jamieson lines them up early with Legacy Affair at huge odds. Leads at 2 over Call Me Goo, the 8-5 favorite. 26-2 the opening quarter. Bravo Angel trotting third as they head into the backstretch with Drawn Impression tracking fourth. Alyssa Hanover, the Chestnut, trots fifth. The head of Willie's Home Run is 2 clear of trailer Shake. Single file as they go by, 3/8, and it's Legacy Affair on top. And now out from the deuce, here's Call Me Goo. Svanstedt doesn't want to sit any longer, and Call Me Goo is going to take over the front. So Call Me Goo now leads it up to the half with Legacy Affair chasing second. Bravo Angel in third. Drawn Impression fourth. Inside is Willie's Home Run. Alyssa Hanover's to the outside, and Miller's going to pick up some cover now. And cover times 2 is Bravo Angel out of the 3-hole by the half in 55-1. Drawn Impression second over. Third over Alyssa Hanover. Trailer there is Shake. 3/8 of a mile to go. Call Me Goo leads at a length. Bravo Angel, the one applying the pressure on the outside. Early leader Legacy Affair to the inside third. Drawn Impression into contention second over fourth. About 3.5 off the lead. Pinned in fifth. Willie's Home Run. A third over sixth. Alyssa Hanover. Shake trails. 124 3/4. And Call Me Goo turns for home and is out to a 2-length lead. Has put away Bravo Angel. Here's Drawn Impression and Louis Waugh closing down the center of the track. Willie's Home Run has got late trot in between and Alyssa Hanover on the far outside. Here's Drawn Impression. Willie's Home Run pushing through inside. Drawn Impression and Willie's Home Run hit the line together. Call Me Goo third. Alyssa Hanover fourth. 151-1, a win photo.
Wow, a tight finish there in that elimination. We saw a little bit of everything there, Randy. I can't call it. It's way too close for me to call. But one thing's for certain, Willie's Home Run we talked about, was she going to show some trot late in the mile? And boy, did she look like the mare that we expect her to be.
And look at the time.
Yeah,
I mean, if she did win, she deserves this mark. And I mean, it was a...
Call Me Goo turns for home and is out to a 2-length lead. Has put away Bravo Angel. Here's Drawn Impression and Louis Waugh closing down the center of the track. Willie's Home Run has got late trot in between and Alyssa Hanover on the far outside. Here's Drawn Impression. Willie's Home Run pushing through inside. Drawn Impression and Willie's Home Run hit the line together. Call Me Goo third. Alyssa Hanover fourth. 151-1, a win photo. Willie's Home Run taking her ARMBRO flight stakes elimination. 4-year-old brown mare by Archangel is from the Muscle Mass Dam right out of the park. Owned and bred by Reg Higgs, going by Jake Higgs, Yolanda Fellows, and Dr. Sarah Gatchell. Kyle Fellows, the winning trainer, James McDonald. Guides Willie's Home Run to her first win of the season in 5 opportunities. Career score 11 this afternoon. Easily a new lifetime mark for the trotting mare in 151-1.
All right, the second ARMBRO flight elimination is an upset win, and it's actually back-to-back races with a 29-1 winner. This time it's Willie's Home Run, and driver James McDonald joins me. Congrats on the victory, James. Let's talk about this one because it's a surprise when you talk about a 29-1 upset winner, and from a horse that all she's accomplished at 2 and 3, it looked like the transition to 4 was looking a little tough.
Yeah, and she's just been kind of struggling, and I'd give her some bad trips too, but she's always been able to sprint really fast, and she's always been in races this year where she was one of the favorites, or I tried to get her spotted because she drew bad, and today I was able to just drive her conservatively, ride the wood, and when she saw daylight, she just launched. So I was just kind of as surprised as you, not from that she had a performance like that in her being such a great horse, but just her form wasn't as, like you said, quite like how she'd been, and good to see her bounce back.
Yeah, certainly some tough company in here. You're talking about a Call Me Goo who was on the front at 3/4 in 124, last year's Breeders' Crown winner. She ultimately kind of gives it up late. It's you and Drawn Impression to the wire. Did you think you had it?
No, I even said to Louis, I said, nice win. Like, I thought he got there for sure. Usually we have a pretty good idea who won, but he was concerned that I beat him, so you never know. And then I was pretty happy when I saw the connections in the winner's circle. So yeah, she's got that big kick, and luckily she brought it today.
Well, congratulations on the victory. See if she can take that momentum into next week's final.
All right, thanks, Marky.
All right, there you go. It was Willie's home run in the second ARMBRO flight.